This is my girlfriend Key, and in this video I'm going to be teaching her how to make beats. But before we do that, I want to see just how much she knows about music production. So I'm going to be asking you 4 questions. Each question that you get right, you'll get a lifeline when you're making your beat. The first question is, what is a melody?
Oh my god. A melody, it's like the nice sounds, and like la 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 la.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Second question, bit more difficult. Can you name 2 producers?
You.
Okay, yeah. Now there's one I know that you know because we've listened to his songs before in the car.
Oh, the one that made that song with Don Toliver, Metro Boomin.
There we go, okay. Yeah. Can you name one more? Because me is questionable.
Mike Dean, C1?
Yeah, could you see
I don't remember.
Can you name the software that I use to make beats?
Is it FL Studio?
Oh! This is not like staged or anything, I swear. I'm going to play a sound and you need to tell me what instrument this is.
Okay. Flute.
Ah, okay. You got everyone of them right. Okay, she's quite good at this. Her knowledge was surprisingly good. So next, before she makes her own beat, I gave her a quick rundown of the basics. So we're going to be using the Melody app to get some samples for us to use in this video. I'm going to speak more in depth about it later, but for now we're just going to go through some samples. That's nice.
I like that one.
Okay, we'll save that one.
I like that one.
You like this one? So first thing, when you drag the sample in, it's going to say a number up here. That needs to match with this number up here. Okay, now I've got to explain what a snare is.
Like on a drum, like the drum kit, like the little.
Yeah, so, right, yeah. I love the way you explain things. After we figured out what a snare is, I began teaching her the basics of adding drums. You skip this dark one, there's nothing goes there, and then you put the snare there as well. With a hi-hat, you can, I wouldn't say cheat, but there's a quick and easy way to do it. You right click and then fill each 2 steps. And this seemed to go pretty smoothly. That's actually quite good. Then we moved on to the kick and perk, where we ran into our first roadblock.
No, it sounds weird with the perk. You need to remove the perk from there.
But keep the kick. Finally, I taught her how to add an 808, and then it was time to see if she could make her own beat from scratch. So earlier I mentioned that we were using the Melody app, and this is what we're going to be using to make Key's beat as well. This app is essentially like Tinder for producers. All you have to do is swipe right if you like it, swipe left if you don't like it. So we're going to go through and Key's going to pick a melody for her beat.
That one, yeah.
That was nice, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go with this one, and what we're going to do is swipe right on it. Then if we go up here, save melodies, and all your saved melodies are going to be saved here, that you can click them, send melodies, and then send it to yourself to work on your laptop. Now we had the sample, it was time for Key to make her beat, but our first problem hit straight away, setting the BPM. I thought you might have to use a lifeline here.
No, I'm going to figure it out.
And well, she did. Yes! After one more hiccup, we moved on to the snare, which went really well.
How do I drag it?
Yep. And the hi-hat, which took a bit longer.
Can you help?
Yeah. So remember the secret trick I told you?
Oh, that was so easy. I take my lifeline back.
No.
Oh no. Okay, how do I delete that?
Genuinely, you're actually close.
It's like around there, it sounds off.
2 notes which are off. If you just delete them, I think it would sound good.
That one.
Yes! Sounds good. Next, she added a kick, and for a second, I thought I had the next Metro Boomin sat next to me. Ooh. You just did something there. After this look of horror and the use of a lifeline, she got a solid kick pattern. I would just put it there.
Absolutely not.
What are you dissing my drum kit for, man? After firing those shots at my drum kit, Karma hit and she needed some help figuring out the 808.
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I want to use my lifeline because I've started it off.
That's it.
It needs to go there.
See, you actually do pick things up. Like, you're actually getting it. We then finished off the 808 and moved on to the final element, the perks.
Why are you laughing?
And she was right. Maybe I laughed too soon because this happened next.
I want to change it. I don't want that one. That sounds way better.
Genuinely, your hi-hats and your snares, very good choice. I like them. Only thing I would change is I would copy it across. Like, considering you've literally never made a beat in your life, the 808 was actually like pretty good. And then finally, your perks, the way you changed the sound was fantastic. Because when you added the first one, I was just like, positioning of the perks, maybe not the greatest thing in the world. Room for improvement. So apart from those minor changes, good job. Well done.